Greetings and welcome. This is Sherry from Spiritual Magic Journey, and this is your December messages. Pick a card reading for you. Also, we're going to see which animal totem is working with you this month in December. So just take a deep breath and let your intuition guide you to choose a card. On the first stack, I think there's 4 or 5 cards in each stack. I'm not sure what I've dealt out. I forgot. We have our beautiful dragonfly. Second stack, the middle stack, has our beautiful paw, animal paw. And our third stack has our beautiful buffalo on it. So choose, and we're going to see which animal totem is working with you and what messages are coming through for you in the month of December. So are we ready? I'm going to ring the bell, ask my spirit team to step forward, and we're just going to dive right on in and see what is going on. So we're going to start with the first stack. So I'm going to move these, just slide these back. And see what we have here. If you chose this first stack with the beautiful dragonfly on it, you have conflict and defeat. You also have the high priestess showing up for you this month. You've got glamour also. You've got isolation. And I'll wait. We'll wait and show the animal totem last. Well, no, let's go ahead and do it now. Ooh, you got the snow leopard. So we'll see what that's all about. Self-reliance. I see. It's making sense now. So what is going on with you guys if you chose this first stack of cards? Do not let these cards scare you. Okay, so we're going to go through each one. What I'm feeling here is that I almost feel like there is some type, what they're giving me is anger that may be coming up for you this month. Something that you're going to be working through this month. It's like you want peace, you want rest, you want respite, you want harmony and balance and abundance and love. It's not everybody wants that, but there's some anger that's going on here, and I'm going to tell you right now, guys, pick and choose your battles wisely this month with how you communicate with people. Sometimes just don't even go there, you know, for your own sanity, for your own peace. Do not even go there. So now let's just go through here. So you've got this 5, which can be conflict and defeat. It can also be challenges. It can be also how you're communicating with people. You know, you may even feel like you're defeated in some particular aspect of your life or something that's going on with you. But do not let that get you down. Again, when I said pick and choose your battles wisely, do that this month. It's really going to save you a lot of peace if you just maybe keep your mouth, you know, closed, so to speak, and, you know, to ask yourself, do you really want to go there? Or for your own sanity, do you really want to go there? Do you just want to, you know, stay in your lane and just look after your own self, your own family? You know, it's the holidays, it's Christmas, it's, you know, you want that happy, magical, to me, it's a magical time. So really look for that. Look for the magic in the everyday, guys. It's really going to help you out. They're also saying that it's like you're focused on one thing, and you need to get your focus off of that, because this one thing that you're focused on is not good. It's bringing up this anger. I just feel a lot of anger and coming up. So really take a look at that. Step away from that. There's so much beautiful magic that you're missing out on because you're focusing on this one thing and it's really not really getting you anywhere. So that's the message from the angels. And you do have Archangel Haniel here, and with the High Priestess showing up, it's like you gotta listen to your intuition this month because it's trying to help you. And it also says have patience, consider carefully what you want before acting. There's some wise wisdom there, so be careful. For what you want before acting this month. So listen to your intuition, connect with your guides, find some solace, and peace in your own mind, body, soul, so to speak, this month. They're also wanting you to have a little fun here because you do have the glamour card coming up. But going back over here to the High Priestess, it's like really sit, ask Spirit, instead of just like, if you need to go out and scream, if you're really dealing with anger and you really need to relieve some, exercise. You need to go out in the woods and scream, whatever, how you need to deal with that. It's not to keep it bottled up inside. That's not how you would work with these emotions. So definitely find an outlet that doesn't harm anyone to let that out. Mostly it's getting on a treadmill and exercising really, really resets the mind, going into nature, communing with spirit. So make a place, make time for your spiritual practice. Put in a spiritual practice every day. That's really going to reset and rebalance the mind, body, and soul here. They're also wanting you to have some fun here. You see the glamour card is showing up also here, guys. So you need to have a little bit of fun. It's like you're focused on one thing and they're wanting you to focus on something different. So take yourself out, gather your friends, or even take yourself out to dinner if you don't have any, or whatever. Just do something for you that you like. Go to the movies. I know you can stream a lot of movies online, or take yourself out to eat, or order, whatever. They want you to get dressed up really and go out is what they're wanting you to do, and have a little bit of fun. Go do some karaoke. It's like doing something totally out of the norm. So go do something that really, where you're having fun, that really you find fun to do. You forgot this next card, and it's isolation. It says loneliness, reconnection, and home. And that's why I said find this, a spiritual practice to do. You may even be finding or feeling like you are isolated. Or some of you are feeling like you need that alone time for yourself. But a lot of you are feeling like you're isolated. Some loneliness going on out there, especially if you don't have family. Hopefully you have a friend or two that you can reach out to. It's almost like and some of you are even missing a home. And I don't mean this home. I mean home far, far away. And I'm going to get a little woo-woo here. But it's like you just feel like you're not belonging here. You don't fit in. So those feelings are coming up here. So don't get too much in despair this month. I know it's the holidays, and sometimes, again, this is a mystical, magical. To me, it's a mystical, magical time. But for a lot of people, man, it can be lonely, it can be isolated, it can feel like, because you've lost family, and I have too, that are on the other side. But trust me, they're not unhappy one bit. Or you've lost your pet, or you just feel like you're isolated. So reach out, guys. Reach out to community services, whatever you need to do to not feel like that. Now, some of you are wanting the isolation. You're wanting that downtime. You're wanting that to go within and again, listen to your spirit. Work with Archangel Haniel, because he is showing up. She is showing up here in this card. to work with that angel and listen to your intuition. Your spirit team, you've got a whole spirit team. If you have lost anyone, loved ones, pets, they are right there with you. They are right there with you. You're never alone. You may feel like you're alone, but guys, you're not really alone. There's always some entity, a loved one, spirit guide, angel right there with you. So this is a great time to make that deep connection. But if you're needing to reach out and get help, feel like you're that isolated and loneliness, and reach out and get help. If you haven't connected with your family in a long time and you want to reconnect, do that. If you want to go back to your home place just for a visit with family, do that. This is a month to gather around with family. So whatever you need to do to take care of you, do it. Okay, so let's see. You are working with the snow leopard this month. This is the animal totem that you are working with. I can't read that upside down, so it says self-reliance. You are strong, independent, and often solitary. Again, so you may like that. Integrity is important for your best outcome. Cloak yourself with invisibility and walk with the shamans. Use your intuition and let your life unfold in silent perfection. So this is all about self-reliance. Some of you may like that solitary, from away from people. And it says walk with the shaman. So, and then listening to your intuition and the spirit guidance and your soul guidance. Everything's coming through. And people just do not take the time to listen to that. They're always trying to make some type of connection with for the signs and synchronicity. So this may be a good time to maybe look up more about the snow leopard. Maybe connect with the snow leopard in your meditations, or just, set your focus on the snow leopard. Ask the snow leopard to come in and help and guide you and make connection with you. So just go deeper, because this is the animal that is showing up for you guys, okay? So I'm going to leave you with that, and we're going to move on to our second stack. And if you chose the paw, it almost looks like a wolf paw, I'm not sure. Let's see what cards are coming through for you. We've got wisdom. It's showing up. The 5 of air. Energy. Exiled. And your animal totem that you're going to be working with this month that really wants to connect with you is the giraffe. And it is visionary. I love it. Alright, so what is going on here with you guys this month? So what I'm picking up here before we go over all the cards is you got to be careful who and give your energy to this month. Okay? Because there could be some deception around you. And you've got to watch your energy and what you're focusing on this month. And you need to watch your health this month, right? For the month of December. We're going into the winter season, and it can be, lots of flus and colds and things like that going around. So just make sure you're paying attention to that. And there could be some setbacks and things going on, and you finding out things that you didn't know could be going on this month. And also some temporary setbacks, and again, some little bit of deception could be coming up too. It's not going to be for everyone, but there's something going on there that you learn. It's like staying in your own lane and focusing on your what you're going to do with yourself next year. How are you going to create this abundance and happiness and harmony and peace that you want and love in your life? So maybe start writing that down now. You want to start a side hustle, you want to do this, you want to start a YouTube channel, you want to do TikTok, whatever it is that you want to do. that is what you really need to be focusing on. Or maybe it is going back to school. So let's start off, because we have the wisdom card showing up here. So maybe there's something that you want to more learn about. You want to find a teacher. You want to go back to school. You want to learn more about, spirituality or this or that, or how to create videos or whatever it is. There's a divine guidance here with this card, because sometimes this does represent the Hierophant. So it's more spiritual, seeking answers to your questions. And maybe finding your own soul tribe to connect with. There's deeper learning here. This is coming from the divine. There's a higher guidance here that's wanting to help you learn and know the wisdom. You have a lot to unlock, a lot that may be coming up for you this month that you're going to be dealing with. And your next card is the Five of Air. So this says unwise choice. Learn what you can learn from the situation. Reviews everyone's motives. Again, there could be a little bit of deception. There could be temporary setbacks. Things come into light. Watch what you say out of your mouth. How you communicate with people. Even watch your thoughts this month, guys. Watch your thoughts. Make sure that you're keeping your thoughts really positive. Again, you need to be focusing on how you're going to create more magic into your life, instead of focus on what is going on over here, or the drama and stuff. Like, staying out of the drama. Again, pick and choose your battles wisely this month. And it's a big theme that's coming up for the month of December, so I'm going to have to do a collective reading just to see what the heck is going on for December, because they're just showing up. Energy. Watch your energy. Make sure you're getting plenty of sunshine if you can. I know we're going to the winter solstice in the winter months here, and there's lots of colds, flus, things probably going to be going around, bugs going around, so make sure you're getting watching your health. You don't feel good, you're not getting enough sleep, you're not getting your vitamins and minerals and nutrients, taking your extra vitamins, getting your vitamin C. Pay attention to that. Don't let the drama over here roaring take away from your energy. Again, as I said in the beginning, what you're giving your energy to. You may be feeling drained, run down. That is the time you clear. Watch your psychic energy. Do an energy cleanse. Whatever you need to do every day. And that should be every day for everybody, because we're always picking up something from someone else when we're out in the world around other people. Don't get too invested in someone else's business, because you're almost like attached to that now. Now that energy is on you. So make sure that you are just watching your energy. You can do cleanses every night when you get in the shower, just releasing everything that is no longer yours, and whatever else you want to say. And I've said it 1,000 times in my videos, exactly what I say and how I do it. Ever how you want to do it, you could do it with sage, holy wood, whatever. Smoke. Doesn't matter how you do it. Just make sure you're doing it and watching your energy, and make sure you're getting your nutrients that you need to stay healthy. Exercise, good way too. Okay, your next card is Exiled. Illusion of separation, disconnect, isolation. You know, this card come up with the first thing too, not necessarily this card, but something about isolation. So people may be feeling, I think of the holidays as mystical and magical. This time of year is always mystical, magical for me. It's the lights, it's the winter time, everybody's in this mood. But some people are not always feeling like that. They have lost loved ones, they have lost pets, and I have too, both. My mom's in the spirit world. Both of my Jack Russells are in the spirit realm. So there could be feeling like isolation and loneliness here, feeling like you're separate. Trust me, guys, you are never alone. There is always some deity, entity, or spirit guide, angel, whatever name you want to put on them, ancestor, family member that has passed on. They are always there with you. Something is always in the room with you. whether you want to believe that or not. So if you want to reach out to them and talk to the loved ones that have passed on, knowing that they're there with you, that's fine, and all good with that. But again, it's the illusion of separation, and that is what is here. Feeling like you don't even belong here on this planet. Some people may be even feeling like that. A lot of things coming up, maybe emotions that are coming up this month because of that. It's not always a happy time for people that have lost loved ones. It's almost like a happy and sad thing that's going on. You know, you want to be happy, but then your family members are not here, your pets, you know, whatever, who you may be lost. Guys, if you need help, reach out to your community, reach out to the family members. You even may want to reconnect with family members at this time. If you need help, don't be ashamed to reach out and get it, okay? That is basically what I'm saying here. Do not be ashamed to reach out and get the help that you need, because it is a sad time for a lot of people. It's a hard time, you know, for a lot of people, but I try to keep the magic in there during the holidays, especially around this time. And if you need, again, just reach out to your community, reach out to organizations. Plenty of organizations out there to assist you. So your animal guide that wants to work with you this month is the giraffe. So you may want to do some more research on the giraffe, the totem of the giraffe. It says, visionary, rise above earthly matters. Glide through life with grace. You are able to see the right path. Stand tall in your self-worth and love with a big heart. Oh, I just love all animals. I say focus, focus, focus on how you want your life to change, or what you want to add to your life for 2025. As we're going to a brand new year, do you want to go back to school? Do you want to learn to do something? Do you want to have more abundance in your life? Do you want to bring about love? And do you want to bring about more peace and harmony? What are the things you're going to be changing? It's like, get a board going, a spirit board, well, a vision board. Do you want to learn more about spirit? Do you want to learn more how to operate a channel, or learn how to read card? Whatever it is that you want to do, it's just what you should be focusing on instead of the drama and the thing that they want you to look at over here. Focus on what you're going to be doing. Work with this, call in the giraffe, and work with this beautiful animal this month. Ask for more guidance. Work with your spirit team. Call them in. Ask your questions, and then patiently wait for them to answer you. And I don't mean to sit there and wait till you hear something. I mean, look for the signs and symbols. Ask for it in a dream. Listen to what your body's saying to you. They're always trying to make a connection with you. So I'm going to leave you with that. Some people don't, a lot of people don't hear, so a lot of people feel, and a lot of people do the telepath, which is how I get a lot of things, and it's just a clear knowing for a lot of people. So let's move on to our beautiful stack 3, which had the buffalo stone on it. So what is your messages, and who is your animal totem that wanting to connect with you this month in December, guys? Oh, we got the heart chakra for you. We got the Emperor with Archangel Michael. Beauty. Reflection next to beauty. I like that. You know where that's going. And the animal totem that wants to work with you this month, that is trying to connect with you, is the polar bear. Mystic. Love it. Alright. So what is going on here with you? I feel like there is a beautiful opening up to who you are, the heart chakra, love. Opening up to who you are, loving yourself more. Looking at ways that you want to change and things, for 2025, because we're going into a new year, of how you want your life to be, the things you want to focus on, the things you want to create. Maybe you want to go into your own business. Maybe you want to learn how to do something so you can turn it into a business. This is what I feel like, opening up to more love here, more understanding of who you are, and almost seeing that source, God, whatever name you want to put on it, is in everything here. So opening up to receive and give love for this month. I love it. So you start off with the heart chakra here, and this is all about, opening your heart. So work with the video. There's tons of videos on how to balance out that heart chakra. You want more love in your life, you've got to open up your heart. You want to be able to receive and give love both ways. It's a two-way street here, because we live in a polarity, earth, of up and down, right and left, good and bad, give and receive. So we need that open up here, because you're going to be a lot of opening. It's opening up who you are when you open up this heart chakra. This heart chakra has to be opened up to connect with spirit. It has to be. You cannot have a closed heart chakra working with your spiritual team. So if there's something that you want to go deeply in, because the mystic is showing up here, work with that. Imagine the walls coming down. Imagine the chain breaking free. Imagine the doors, the gates opening to your heart. Maybe you've closed it up because you've been hurt in the past. So it's time. Spirit is wanting you to really release that. And maybe have a conversation with your heart. Say, I know, well, I'm not going to tell you what to say, but you can say, I know that you've been hurt and you're afraid and all that, but it's time to open up. It's time to open up. There's lots of a beautiful energy that is wanting to come rushing in there for you. You've got the Emperor with Archangel Michael standing strong. It says organization and logic, structure and discipline, and leadership. So I feel like there is a more leadership role for you to be stepping into. Again, learning something new, wanting to change, stepping into a leadership role. More of you own entrepreneurship is what I feel like for a lot of you. Your own entrepreneurship. So there's maybe get organized. I cannot pronounce it. What is going on? And that's not how you pronounce that word. Organized. Yes. Thank you, Spirit. So whatever you need to do, get more discipline with your food. If you want to get discipline with your food, whatever. But you're stepping into a power. More power is what I feel like. Because that was what the Emperor represents to me. More power, looking at things in a different way. And you may be looking at things in a different way. And you may want to put more discipline in your life with how things are going. To me, that means more boundaries of what you allow into your life and what you're not going to put up with. You understand that? You got to take control. You're stepping into a more leadership role. More power. You're stepping into your power. So set up boundaries if you need to with people, place, whatever, things, food, whatever. You're not going to allow that in your life, and the things you're going to create, and the things that the people you're going to allow, and the ones that you're not going to allow to disrupt your life. You've got these two cards here together, and they showed up together. You got the Beauty card. She's looking in the mirror. It's like self-reflection of looking You know, I love me. So many people do not like themselves because of what social media has done, what celebrities have done, of the way we should look. You know, we should look a certain way. You know, freak that. I'd love to say some more words, but I'm not going to go there. This is all about loving who you are. Every damn flaw that you have. Every crevice, wrinkle, gray hair. I mean, there's nothing wrong with wanting to look good, but you need to love yourself. Again, that comes up with the heart chakra. When you open this up, you will begin to love yourself, accepting who you are. You understand? You need to put a note on your bathroom mirror every morning to give yourself a hug and say, I love me. I love me and everything about me. I mean, again, there's nothing wrong with wanting to look good, or, you know, wear makeup, or whatever, color your hair, you know, whatever it is to do, but you love yourself. This is all about the beauty within. You want to have that beauty within radiating out. So there's things going on this month that could be changing your inside of how you feel about yourself and how you perceive the world. Because if you think bad of yourself and you don't see the beauty in yourself, then you're going to look outside in the world and you're going to see the same damn thing. You're not going to see the beauty in the world, and this world has a lot of good in it. It really does. It really has a lot of beauty and a lot of good. And you want that showing up in your reality, is what I'm saying. You want to see that. You just don't want to see constantly negative stuff. That means, again, setting up the boundaries, not going into the drama, not looking at this, not allowing, you know, people that are always in the drama. You want that in showing up in your reality. You want to see the beauty within and without. Your next card, I hope I explained that well to you, is releasing. So, I love it. Perfection, spiritual cleansing, and letting go. So make sure you're doing that. A lot of releasing. Spiritual cleansing. The best way is when you're in the shower with water. Water is the best way of just letting go of all things that are... Oh, I'm sorry. I think I called that reflection in the beginning, but it's not. It's releasing, but it still goes with that. Of just letting go of all things that are no longer serving you. And doing your spiritual cleansing, because we're always picking up attachments where we will go out in the world, and it should be apparent to everyone, but it's not, because people are on different paths and on different journeys, and they're at different levels or different positions in their journey, and just cleansing and releasing. It's time to do you. Release. And there's little things you can say, and I've said them so many times on this channel, of, you know, releasing all things that are no longer serving me, thoughts, words, actions, cords, attachments, programs, anchors, anything that is holding you back, you release it. And then you can add more stuff, you can take away, you know, whatever. You come up with a little chant that you would say every night when you take your shower, because you're going to really need that. Just letting go, and letting go of hate, letting so many things, not only, you know, the emotions, but, you know, just letting go of things that are no longer just working for you anymore. So there's a lot of releasing and loving yourself more. So let's move on to the animal totem that is working and connecting with you this month, that you should do more research on. Learn more you can about the polar bear. It's the mystic. I love it. I love all animals. It says, know that challenges make you stronger. Have faith when you face adversity. Take time to rest Dream and renew your strength. Embrace your psychic abilities. You carry the shaman within. Yes, we do. This is all about being the mystic and learning more about the polar bear, but learning more about yourself. Maybe you are the mystic. Maybe you want to be the mystic. And that mystic is a warrior of love and compassion and helping others and being in service to others. You know, being in service to others. So you maybe want to do more helping of others in some shape or form this month. So wanting to become a shaman, you know, wanting to learn more, trusting your psychic abilities, you know, embrace your psychic abilities, because the mystic is showing up for you, and that's what a mystic is. But it's a lot more than that. Mystic is a lot more than that, I'll say. So have faith that, you know, we go all through these challenges through life, but you will come out stronger, just like the polar bear. Maybe you want to connect with the Native Americans. Maybe there's some lineage there that you don't even know about. There's so much that could be coming up that you're going to be learning about yourself. Okay? So do some more research on the totem, the polar bear. So I'm going to leave it with that, guys. I hope this helps you in your journey through life. Blessings, my friends, and namaste.